Once upon a time, a college didn't need to do much to motivate success. Its very existence as an institution of higher learning was enough. But today, in a world where colleges and universities across the country compete for the attention of potential students, and where higher education at large is faced with significant demographic and technological shifts, much more than aspirational words and mere existence are needed to ensure our institution's success. It requires a collective investment of all of our talents and resources, because without that, our very survival is at stake. The old model of higher education is becoming obsolete. Students have more options than ever before to pursue an education, and the institutions that will survive in this environment will be the ones that can best manage the change. In the face of this shifting landscape, the status quo is not an available option. We must ask ourselves, what makes us stand out? Colleges and universities are seeing the most diverse student populations in the history of their existence. This diversity shift is not only how students look, where they come from, or whether their parents and parents' parents attended college. It's about how they learn and the support they require. It's about outcomes and true equity. This means charting a bold path, one that includes providing each student with uniquely tailored support that ensures they cross the finish line on time. You see, arriving to college is not the final destination. Our job is to provide our students, the students we have now, with what they need and deserve to get to commencement and prepare for brighter futures ahead. The expectations of students for teaching, learning, research, and the student experience are changing. We must meet students where they are, and utilizing an unwavering commitment to this is our mission. Outside our very doors, the community around us has been experiencing a renaissance. It had to embrace change, and it did so in order to survive. We must not take our existence for granted. We must give up antiquated ways of thinking and doing, and be willing to embrace the changes and shifts taking place before our very eyes. The shift has happened. It's happening and will continue to do so, with or without us. Our only alternative to adapting to change, to equity, to investing in outcomes is failure. And failure is not an option. Buffalo State College has an opportunity that we have never had before. Our success is ours to obtain, and in order to grasp it, we need to accept that it is okay to engage more with what could be, and not just what is. What if we could all invest a little more in our students? What if we put individual opinions and desires aside and made them our top consideration? What if we were all in on our collective mission? What if each of us did our part to make sure that our student experience is one that provides complete transformation for them, transcending what they know or thought they could ever be? As we work together, we must strive for enhanced ways to achieve excellence, accessibility, diversity, and most importantly, sustainability. No longer focused on single improvements, but on total transformation. We must be all in. So, what will your response be? Will you commit to the hard work of sustaining and innovating through continuous change? Will you take the time to understand the differences, the experiences, and the needs of the students we have today? Can we work together to secure Buffalo State College's long-term success in the years, decades, and millennia to come? The answer to those questions should be a resounding yes from all of us. Our focus is clear, and it is to move us forward. Let us begin to believe, inspire, and achieve.